Hi guys, am I audible? Am I audible, guys? Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great, guys. So let me just check the learner counts pretty quick. Okay. So guys, I'm seeing some students are still joining. So guys, let's just do one thing. Let's just wait for 5 minutes more. It is 8:01 right now. So at exact 8:05, I'm going to start the session. Let's just wait for 3 or 4 minutes more. Let some other people join and then we will start. Okay? Okay, guys? Great. Yes. Okay, everyone. So now we can start the session. So, hi guys. Hello, everyone. Very good evening. So, and guys, welcome back to the Python Bootcamp in Python Bootcamp. So, we are on week number 2. So, first of all, how are you guys? How is everyone doing over here? How are you guys? How is everyone doing over here? Hi, Zulekha. That's great, Shivani. That's great, Krishna. Hi, Sai. I'm doing great, Zulekha. That's great, Nitesh, Jadeep. Hi, Navya. That's great, Ramya. Hi, Sudha. That's great, Meenakshi. Hi, Mrinal. Okay, I'm doing great, Ramya. I'm doing great. Okay, so guys, let's just begin with a quick recap first of what we have done in our yesterday's session before moving forward. So, as always, guys, we started with the AI tool of the week, where we explored ChatGPT, its capabilities, and how it can assist us in various tasks. Not a problem as well. I'm just going to start. Hi, Aditya. So, guys, we started with a part number 1, which was data type comparison game, and we played that game together to reinforce our understanding of different data types in Python. Following that, I gave you guys the pre-quiz. After that, in part 2, we focus on mathematical operations in Python. We begin with basic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Then we explored the order of operations in Python, where we followed PIMDIS as the guiding principle. After that, we covered additional arithmetic operations as well, floor division and modulus. Moving to the part 3, we discussed comparison operators and logical operators. I gave you guys a truth table as well. So this was the concept which we learned yesterday. If anyone is having any doubts, you guys can just let me know right now. Yes, yes, my cold is same, I would say. That's it. Okay. Tell me, guys, if there is any doubts in yesterday's session. This table, this table, Saswat. Okay, so let me just go through that again. So when we are having both of them as true, for and condition it is going to be true. Only for that purpose only it is going to be true. Otherwise it is going to be false in and. When both are true, only then it is true for and. And for or, when either one is true, it is true. But when both are false, it will be false. And in not true becomes false, false becomes true. Okay, Saswat? Clear now? Great. Any other doubts, anyone? Any other doubts, anyone? Sudha, Meenakshi, Akhil, Ankita, Aishwarya, Ramya, Nitesh, Rishu, Sai, Zulekha, Navya, Vivek, Tamanna, Supradeep, Sneha. Great, great, great. No, that's not a problem, Sudha. I understand that you guys must be busy. Don't worry about that. We will discuss in class. Great, great, everyone. Okay, then. So, guys, homework which I have given. So, yeah, I have checked. Some of you have submitted, and yes, you guys have done a great job. But now we are going to do the homework in a class together. So there are the problem statements. So I will solve the problem statement. Okay, I will also give you guys a solution. You guys also give the solution in the chat box. Whatever you guys have created. Okay, great, very good, Saswat. So guys, problem statement number 1 is create a program that takes two numbers as inputs and converts the input values to the floating point numbers using float to handle both integers and decimals. stores them in two variables, adds them, and prints the result using a formatted string. So this is how it is. It should be first number, second number, and their sum with the help of formatted string first. So what is the solution? What is the solution going to be? This. Step one. Give me a second. Let me just Step one. Take two numbers as the input and store them in variables, both of them as floats, because it is given. You have to take them as float this time. Take them as floats, enter first number, second number, add them together, and with the help of f string, just get the sum over here. And if I will run this, give me two numbers, guys. Give me two float numbers so that we can check this. Okay, 20.0 and
10.0.
10.0. Okay. So answer is 30.0 we are getting. Okay.
Ma'am, when I write the code, it is showing that they enter the first number, it is coming, but the second number is not coming. Once you enter the first number, only the second number will come, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay,
You
fine.
have to press enter first, then only second number will come. Okay, guys. So after that, we are having our problem statement number 2. Now create a program that takes two numbers as the input from the user and converts the input value to the floating point number using float to handle both integers and decimals. Store them in two separate variables, multiply the first and second number, and print the result using a formatted string. So the same thing is happening. It's just that instead of addition, this time we are going to do the multiplication. See, just instead of addition, we have done the multiplication over here, and we will get our answer. So I already am having some numbers over here in the chat box. Let me just take those. I'm having 5.6 and 7.3. So like this, we will get our answer, and here by mistake I changed that. Yeah, let me make it again. Okay. So everyone clear with the first two questions? Everyone clear with first two questions? Very good. After that, guys, we are having the problem statement number 3. Create a program that takes the two numbers as input, stores them in two separate variables, checks if they are equal using the double is equals to operator, and prints the results using a formatted string. So enter the first number, second number, and just check them with the help of double is equals to operator. Very good, Saswat. But again, you're missing int. You're missing integer numbers. You have to take, not the string. Just take two numbers with int. Compare them and print if they are equal or not. Now this time, give me two numbers, guys. Give me two numbers. 4 and 5. Now they are not equal. So what answer I am getting? Are 4 and 5 equal? That is false. String is by default. Int we have to give. String is by default, Saswat. By default is string. Okay? Yes. After that, we are having the problem statement number 4. Create a Python program that takes two numbers as input from the user and convert the input values to floating point numbers using float to handle both the integers and decimals. Stores them in two variables and uses a condition to check if both numbers are greater than 0. Positive using the AND operator. Print the result using a formatted string to clearly display both numbers, whether they are positive or not. Whether they are positive or not. So how we are going to do that? First take two numbers with the help of float input, then number 1 greater than 0, number 2 greater than 0, and just check that with the help of AND condition. If both conditions will be true, you will get answer as true. If any one will be false, our answer will become false. So tell me guys, tell me the numbers, what should I put? Tell me the numbers, what should I put? Minus 20.31. Next number. Next number. 40. Now, one is negative, one is positive. So, one is true, one is false. So, answer will be false because we are applying the AND condition. Clear with third and fourth question? Clear with third and fourth question, guys? Everyone clear? Okay, great. After that, guys, we are having the problem statement number 5. Now create a program that takes three numbers as input from the user and convert the input values to the floating point number using float to handle both integers and decimals. Store them in three separate variables, calculate their averages by adding all the three numbers and then divide by 3 and print the result using a formatted string. So now what we are going to do? First of all, we took three numbers. We took three numbers as a user input with help of float. Then calculate the average, add all these three numbers together and divide them by 3. After that, I know this thing I haven't told you guys in the class yesterday, but this was an extra thing which you guys had to do a little research on for the homework, okay? So how we round the average to the two decimal places at the end with the help of round function. This is a function. Round is a function. So what you have to do in the parentheses, you have to put the average because the average only you have to round off and to what number of decimal places. At the end, I want only two decimal numbers, so just put 2. If you will, I will show you guys afterward. Only two numbers I want after the decimal, so only 2. And just print it with the help of F string. Give me the numbers, guys. Give me 3 numbers. Give me 3 numbers, guys. Quickly. 10, 20, 30. 20, 30. So 10 plus 20 plus 30. 10 plus 20 plus 30. 60, 60 divide 3. Answer should be 20. So it is giving me 20.0 only because decimal spaces are not there. So now if I will take another numbers like Saswar has given me 33.34, 22.37, 19.01. Now if you guys will see, I am getting it as 24.91. If I will not use this round method, if I will not use this and if I will run that again, just look at the answer now. 33.34, 22.37, 19.01. Can you guys see that? I am getting all the decimal numbers which I will get after dividing. But with round part, I am getting only 2 decimal places. And it's not like that we can get only 2. If I want 3, I can get, I just have to mention that number. If I will run it again, 33.34, 22.37, 19.01. Now see, I am getting 3 decimal numbers. Everyone is clear with the round function? Everyone is clear with the round function?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sorry?
Ma'am, now I'm not in home. I'm out of home. But I
Okay,
need to
okay.
clear the fourth and fifth one. Can I go home and ask you doubt later?
Yeah, at the end of the session, I will take that doubt then. Okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, most welcome. Others also, please let me know. Are you all clear with all these 5 questions? Any doubts? Please do let me know right now. After that, I'm going to start with the next topic then. Sudha, Aditya, Tamanna, Zulekha. Very good, Saswat. Any doubts, anyone? Sorry, Arpan. Yeah. So Arpan, in third one, what we had to do, we just creating a program. We are taking 2 numbers. That is why I'm using int before input. And then we just have to compare them if they are equal or not with the help of is equals to. If they will be equal, you will get true. If they are not, you will get false. Okay, Arpan? Okay, Arpan? Arpan, can I have a quick response here? Give me a second. Let me just check my internet connection. Is my voice clear now? Is my voice clear now? Can you guys please let me know? Great, great, guys. So, sorry, Arpan, this question mark, it is getting printed. It is getting printed. That is just for the printing purpose, nothing else. Okay, great. Okay, everyone. So now we will start with the next topic. That is our part number 4, control flow, part 1, if and elif statements. So, what is control flow, first of all? What is this control flow? So, control flow, guys, it refers to the way a program decides the order in which code is going to get executed. It allows a program to make the decisions and perform the tasks conditionally or repeatedly. Instead of running all the codes line by line, control flow lets the program choose which part to run based on the specific conditions. Instead of running all the codes line by line, control flow lets the program choose which part to run based on the specific conditions. Like if this condition is true, this line, this code, this block of code will get executed. If this condition is true, this one will get executed, and so on. That is your control flow. Yes, you're correct, Saswat. Now in Python, we have if, elif, and else statements, which allows the program to make decisions based on the different conditions. If checks the first condition. If true, it runs the code inside. Elif checks the other conditions only if the previous if statement is false. And else, if all the previous conditions are false, it is going to provide you the else block as the answer because that is the default case. Now, control flow with if statement, let's do that one by one with examples and that will be more clearer to you. So what is an if statement now? An if statement is a way for a program to make the decisions. It allows the program to run a specific block of code only if a condition is true. If the condition is false, the program skips that block of code. If the condition is false, the program skips that block of code. It's like saying, if it is raining, take an umbrella. If the condition raining is true, you take an umbrella. If it is not raining, you skip taking the umbrella. Condition is true, do that. If not, nothing. You don't have to do anything. That is your if statement. So for that, I have an example checking if a number is positive. So let's do that, guys. So for that, what I'm going to do, first of all, I will take the number. Num is equals to number. So int first, then input. Enter a number. Add. How we will get to know that the number is positive? How will we get to know that the number is positive? Tell me, guys, how will we get to know? Yes, number should be greater than 0, right? Number should be greater than 0. If, you have to put if is a keyword. Num in which your number is going to get stored, greater than sign, 0, colon. This is the syntax. Enter. You guys will get the space. You guys will get this word space. The space in Python, it is known as indentation. And the space is important. If you guys will not give the space, you guys will get the indentation error. I will show you guys the indentation error as well. But first, let me just show you guys the actual code. Then I will show you guys with error as well. Okay. I just want to print number is positive. Now, just run this. Okay, give me a number, guys. Give me a number. Any positive, any negative number. Minus 33? Okay. Now, is minus 33 greater than 0? Is minus 33 greater than 0, guys? Come on, others also tell me. Is minus 33 greater than 0? No, right? So if I will press enter, I'm not getting any output because the condition is not getting satisfied. And on the other hand side, if I will run it again, if I'm putting 66. Now 66 is a positive number because it is greater than 0. So if I will press enter, I will get number is positive as my reply. Everyone clear? Everyone clear? Great. Now let me show you guys if I will not put the space here. I'm not putting the space. Here you guys can see red line is coming. Let me show you guys the error as well. Indentation error. It is showing you guys the indentation error. So space is important. Space is important. After that, let's do example number 2 now. Eligibility, checking the eligibility to vote. Okay, so what is the eligibility criteria to vote, guys? What is the eligibility criteria to vote? Yes, 18 years or above now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the age, int, input, enter your age. If age is greater than is equals to this time, greater than is equals to 18, colon, what I will print, you are eligible to vote. Acha, give me the age. Anyone, tell me your age so that I can put here. 25? Congratulations, Aswat, you are eligible to vote because you are 18 plus, right? Everyone clear with the statement? Everyone is clear with the statement? Arpan? Arpan, clear? Is he not there?
Ma'am, in
Yes,
hello.
Nitesh? Yes,
So,
yes, I'm listening.
yeah, in coding part, if is the statement and age is the variable, then we have to give condition. Then 18 is the input. Then colon.
Colon is very, very important. Don't forget the colon. That is a part of the syntax.
Okay, so we have to, whenever we are writing if statement, we have to give colon.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
All conditional statements, colon is important.
Okay.
Yes. Now, after that, now I'm having if and elif statements. Now, what is if and elif now? In Python, if and elif statements are used to make multiple decisions in a program. They allow you to check several conditions one after the other and run a specific code based on which condition is true. Think of it like multiple decision paths. If, check the first condition. Elif, if the first condition is false, check the another one. Check the next one. So let's do it. Let's do it with the help of an example, guys. So I'm having an example checking the weather based on temperature. Checking the weather based on temperature. Give me a second. Yeah, got through. So now let's take temperature. Let's take temperature in float. It can be 23.4 as well. No? So let's take temperature in float. Input. Enter temperature. After that, and here now I'm adding one thing to add in Celsius. Now, if temp is, let's say first condition is if it is greater than 30, then I want to print that it is a hot day. It is a hot day. But now I came out of this block, if you guys will see. Because I was there, when I press enter, I'm still getting the space. But I don't want the space. I have to come out of this if block. Then only I can create any other statement. elif. Temperature. Let's say if it is greater than 20. Let's say print. It's a warm day. And one more elif condition I'm going to put, because elif conditions I can put multiple. elif temp greater than 10, print it's a cold day. Print it is a cold day. Now, if I will run this, now I'm getting that enter the temperature in Celsius. Give me the temperature, guys. Give me any number. Yes, we can do that. But right now, I want you guys to see. I want you guys to see now how we are writing the code. We will use I will use that in upcoming classes. 23.4 in Nagpur. Okay, let me check 23.4 only then. Then we will check Bangalore's one. Okay. So 23.4. Is 23.4 greater than 30? Is 23.4 greater than 30? Is 23.4 greater than 20? .4 is not greater than 20. Guys, 23.4 is not greater than 20. It is greater than 20. So what will be the answer? But if you guys will check, it is greater than 10 also. It is greater than 10 also, right? So if I will run this, what should be the answer? It is giving me it is a warm day. Okay. But yes, it is greater than 20 only, I asked. If I'm putting 20, now what will be the answer? What will be the answer if I'm putting 20? First statement, second statement, or third statement? Let's check. Answer will be it's a cold day. Now, if I will just change this alignment a little, if I will put greater than is equals to 20 is equals to 30 is equals to 10. Now tell me what will be the answer? It's a warm day? Yes, very good, very good. If I will put 0.5, what will be the answer? 0.5. I will not get any answer, Nitesh, because 0.5 is not greater than is equals to 10. 0.5 is not greater than is equals to 10. So we will not get any answer. No condition is getting satisfied and we are not having any default path. So no answer, no result. Everyone clear? Everyone clear? Yes, you're correct, Saswat. And guys, now I remember yesterday I got one comment in the feedback form that I asked multiple questions in the class. I asked so many questions in the class. So do you guys want me to reduce asking the questions in the class, or is it fine? I just want to get a confirmation. Is it fine, or do you guys want me to reduce? Yes, Nitesh, we can give the another condition as well. Let's put so cold. If I am putting 0.5, now it will give me so cold as answer. Okay? Fine? Okay then. Okay then I will not change. Are you guys sure that I can ask multiple questions in the classes? You guys sure about that? I can ask multiple questions in the classes? Come on, let me see the spirit. Let me see the spirit from you all. Come on. Yes, great guys, great. So you guys are going to tackle multiple questions from me now, from now on. So be prepared, guys, and be attentive with the class. I also don't want to make that kind of situation in my classes. I want my classes to be very lively. Okay, so let's do another question, guys. Now let's do, okay, before that you have a doubt. When we take a condition, let's say 22, it still satisfies both second and third. How come it will only give 22? It will give me it's a warm day because here I have put greater than is equals to 20. Is equals to 20. More than 20 only it will give you answer now. Okay, Aswin? Okay, Aswin? We have put the another condition now, na? Greater than is equal to. And also what is happening over here, na? It will first of all, yeah, I'm telling Aswin. First of all, it will check the first condition. 22 greater than is equal to 30? No. Condition didn't got satisfied. It came here, 22 greater than is equal to 20. Condition got satisfied. It gave me the answer. It didn't even check the last one. So the moment it will get its answer, it is not going to check the remaining one. This is the control flow. Okay, got it? Great. Okay then guys, with that let's do the second example now, checking the speed of vehicle. Now let's take the speed. So this question I am having one more question that you guys are going to do. Let's take an INT only input. Enter the speed of the vehicle. In kilometer hour. If speed is greater than 120, let's say, print vehicle is overspeeding. I'm imagining when I am driving 120 and more, yes, overspeeding for me. When the speed is greater than 60, I would say it's moving at normal speed. And let's take one more, elif. This time let's put speed is less than is equal to 60. So this time the print will be vehicle is moving slow. Well, below 60 it is slow actually. Vehicle is moving slowly. Okay. Now if I will run this code, enter the speed of the vehicle in kilometers per hour. Tell me the speed of the vehicle, guys. 150. Isn't it too much, Krishna? Isn't the speed too much? So the answer will be the vehicle is overspeeding because it is satisfying the first condition only. 150 is greater than 120, so we got that answer, and it didn't even check the last one. Guys, is my screen visible to all? Is my screen visible to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Give me a second. Let me just stop sharing, and I'm sharing again. Saswar is not able to see my screen. Give me a moment. Huh? Screen is visible? Screen is visible, guys? Saswat, screen is visible now? Now the screen is visible? Okay. So guys, these were the two examples. Checking weather based on temperature, checking speed of the vehicle. for the if and elif part. If there is any doubts in any of these two examples or if and elif statements, please do let me know. Please do let me know, guys. Yes, you guys can put the emojis as well from here only. Emojis, give me a moment, huh? From here, I can get the emojis for you guys to show. Windows plus control plus space. No, it is not opening here. Don't worry. Yeah, Saswat, what we did over here now, we were just checking the speed of the vehicle. So input, enter the speed of the vehicle in kilometer per hour. If speed is greater than 120, I'm putting speed, it is overspeeding. Greater than 60, I'm putting as normal speed, and less than is equal to we are putting as moving slowly. These are the conditions we have given. Let me just check Emojipedia if I will be able to show you guys the emojis as well, because I've got the question, so why not? Let's do that. Emojipedia. Okay, which emoji you guys want me to add? Which emoji you guys want me to add in the print statement? Tell me. Tell me the emoji, guys. Car? Let's take a racing car. I like this. Copy. $150. Now see, you're getting the car as well over here. Yeah, it is. Fuming in fear. Okay, guys. So like this, if you want, you guys can add the emojis as well anytime. So you guys can use this Emojipedia. Let me just give you guys a link also. It's fun, right? Okay, I have sent you guys the link as well for the Emojipedia. You guys can use that. Now, guys, okay, let's do one thing. Right now, I'm not giving you guys a question. At the last, I will give you guys a big question at the end only. Right now, I will only solve this. At the end, I will give you guys a big question. I guess most of us were aware about that only, but Emojipedia is here. If you guys want to add the stickers and all, you guys can use. You guys can create memes as well from there. I guess I'm creating devils over here by just taking the name memes. But yes, you guys can do that as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, stickers you will not be able to use, obviously, because these are text. That is not WhatsApp. Yeah, let me just do this code. I will share the link. Let's just do this code. I will share the link of this notebook. Okay. So guys, now I am having the third example, that is categorizing exam scores using multiple if statements this time. Yes, multiple if statements, not elif. So I'm going to take the score as INC because scores, yes. Input, enter your exam score. If score is say less greater than is equal to 90, then the print excellent, you scored A. Multiple if statements. I'm using multiple if. If you are going to score, let's say, greater than is equals to 75 and score is less than 90. So what is going to happen? It is going to check from 75 to 89. From 75 to 89 it is going to check. Yes, because when it will become 90, it is going to check this condition. Here print, good job, you scored a B. After that, let's do one more. If score is now, let's say, greater than is equal to 50 and score is less than 75. Now what it is going to check? From where to where it is going to check? Can anyone tell? From where to where it is going to check? Yes, 50 to 74. Print, you passed with a C. And at last, let's put a elif as well. Score is less than 50 now. Unfortunately, you failed. Now, let's run this code. Okay, enter your exam score. Enter your exam score, guys. 48. Which condition is getting satisfied? First, second, third, or fourth? Which condition is getting satisfied?
elif.
Yes, the last. Unfortunately, you failed. So let's just try. Let's try it once again. Now give me anything else. Any other score?
It's going to be 75.
75. Which one is getting satisfied this time now? First, second, third, or fourth?
So it's going to be third.
Check for the is equals to sign. Check for the is equals to sign. Greater than is equals to. So it is gonna be seconds. Here I have added it is going to check from 75 to 89 and it is 50 to 74. Clear? At the end you can use else, but else is for the next part. We will do it after that. Okay? And also guys, let me just show you guys one more interesting thing. If I will just make it float instead of that, and now I'm going to put my answer as 74.9. What will be the answer? 74.9. First, second, third, or fourth? Error? Answer will be third. You passed with a C. Because the moment it will become 75, your answer will be B. Your answer will be B. But right now, it is less than 75. It is less than 75. So now, That is, give me a second. Let me just add it over here for you guys. For int, 75 to 89.9 for float. Similarly, this is for int and 50 to 74.9 for float. Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? The result is not getting stored in any variable. You guys are just getting this answer because of the print statement. We are just having one variable here, that is score. Okay, Navya? Everyone is clear? Everyone is clear? Yes, yes, sure. 74.75 we can do. See? Again, you passed with a C. That is less than 74, that is less than 75. It will be C only. Okay? Okay, guys. So now let me just share this notebook with all of you, as now we are completed with our part number 4. What with round function? What with round function, Saswat? And guys, I have sent you all. And guys, I have sent you all this collab notebook. Please run the codes of part number 4 and let me know once done. I will recap and then you guys can have your break. Okay? Please run the codes now.
So, hello.
Yeah, tell me.
So we can write as many as if statement and if statement.
Yes.
There's no limitation, right? For if
Yeah,
and
no
else.
limitation. No limitation.
Okay.
Yeah. For that, we have another function. Round function is not for that. Round function is just for the decimal part. How many decimal numbers you want? For that, we have another thing, Saswat. Okay? There are multiple functions in Python. You guys will get to know them one by one. Most welcome. Most welcome. Most welcome. Guys, please run all the codes and let me know once done. That guys, please don't do that. Okay. Okay, so Aishwarya, what I was saying now, if we can use multiple if statements, then why elif is necessary? This is the question, guys. So multiple if statements we can do, but elif there it is just to show you guys that you guys can use multiple elif statements also, multiple if statements also. And elif now it will just create a block when guys can either use this, either use that. So there are options, because in Python, guys, I'm telling you that in the starting only, one code can be written with in 10 multiple ways. One code you guys can write in 10 multiple ways. And I'm going to try my best to give you guys all the multiple ways, so that whatever you guys will be comfortable with, you guys can use that one. Okay? I hope you have got your answer, Aishwarya. Great. And guys, are you done with running the codes? Are you done with running the codes, guys? Else is just for that, the default statement if no condition is true. Else is for the default part. We will learn that also. Part number 5 is about that. We will learn that. Everyone done with running the codes? No, there will be no such problem. There will not be such problem, but I always prefer if, elif and else together. I don't prefer multiple if, I prefer always if, multiple elif, and then last else. Always. Okay? Okay, so guys, let's recap our part number 4 then. Good job, great guys. So guys, what we covered in our control flow part 1. So guys, we started with what control flow is. It's simple. Why the way a program decides the order in which the code will get executed. Then we moved on to the if statement. Then we covered some examples, and we learned about if and elif statements. We covered some examples for that. And now, if you guys are having any kinds of doubts in any of the examples, please do let me know so that I can clear them out before giving you guys the break. Any doubts, anyone?
Hello,
Yes.
I'm audible, ma'am.
Yes, you are.
So, what were the different patterns you told, ma'am? Can you repeat it? Like only if we can use, or if or elif, or if elif means what? Like if we can use multiple times, right? Or elif also we
Yes.
can use multiple times, but first we cannot use. In the last only we can use, right? Like how many patterns we can use these two? Just ma'am once explain.
See, I would recommend only one pattern you guys should remember. That is if, after that elif, then else. I have told you guys a multiple ways as well. If whatever you guys will be comfortable, you guys can opt it. But I would always suggest you if, elif, and then else part. You guys will see the multiple examples also in our upcoming part 5. Okay, Arpan?
Okay.
Yes.
So, ma'am, if we are giving integer here in instead of float, and then when we are giving this decimal value, then it is
I have added Arpan.
countering error.
I have added Arpan.
Yes, ma'am, it is. So float will better work here now.
Yeah. I have showed you guys with both int and float. Now it depends upon you how you guys want to create it. And Meenakshi, why we have two conditions, one is true and other is false, then must use elif statement? No, it's not like that. It's not like that, Meenakshi. You can use ifs also. That's not an issue. Okay, then guys, if there is any other doubts, do let me know. Otherwise, I can just give you guys a break now. If first, then elif, always. First if, then elif. That is the pattern. You can't change the pattern. If first, then only elif. Yes, Aswat.
So ma'am, what is the difference between if and elif, ma'am? Both we can use for same purpose also, right? Then what is the main difference? Like why?
Both are conditions only. Both are conditions only. If is simple. Elif means else if. What is the condition after this? What is the condition beside this? That is else if. When there are multiple conditions, first condition is if, others are elif, last one, default one is else. Last one is else. Okay, Saswat? First condition is if, other conditions are elif, last default one is else. Okay, Saswat and Zulekha? Yeah, here to show you guys, no? To show you guys that we can use multiple if statements also. It will not give you error. But I am telling you for the if, elif and else part.
But ma'am, I'm asking like if we will use if instead of elif here, then also we can achieve the same result, right? Then what is the use of the elif? Means what is like elif here is doing the same thing, right? So or
Elif here is doing the same thing. I agree. But here what is happening? It is not a single block of code. It is not a single block of code. This if is different. This if is different block of code. This is different block of code. Sorry, this is different. This is different, and this is different because it is having its elif. But here, if you guys will see in the above examples, here we are going through this pattern, right? If elif. So this is single block, single code. But here this if is different code, this if is different, and this part is different. So it is combining three codes together.
okay, and if all the three if will not like satisfy, then the elif will work.
Yes, because this is different, and this is different. I hope everyone is clear now. I hope everyone is clear now. Any doubts? Do let me know, guys. Yes, there's no harm, Saswat. Should I give you guys a break then? Should I give you guys a break then? Okay. Okay, guys. So it is 9:10 almost. So till 9:15, you guys can have your break. At exact 9:16, we are going to start. Yes, Saswat, you are correct. At exact 9:16, we are going to start the session again. Enjoy your break, guys. Okay, everyone, break's over. Is everyone here? Are you guys there? Break's over, guys. Guys? What about others? Where are others? Oh, great.
So ma'am, for this conditions only like elif, yeah, if else elif or like loop conditions we are using the print with the spaces. So as yesterday in the previous classes we were not using the spaces, right, with print. So
Spaces.
for how which
Yeah,
cases we need
spaces
to
I
use
am using, I
space?
have told you, that is the syntax for the if part. For the conditional statements, this is the syntax. If you will not use it, you will get the indentation error. I've showed you the indentation error, right?
Yes, yes. So only for the like loop and conditional statement only we
Yes,
can
yes.
use print
Wherever,
spaces.
just remember one thing, wherever you guys are going to use this colon, indentation is important. Okay?
Okay.
Now, Zulekha, let's do your question here. If we will put elif first, then if. So, first of all, just see that. Elif, let's do, yes. Let me just check. Invalid syntax. You guys will get the invalid syntax. If elif is first, then if. Okay, Zulekha. Okay, Saswat. Okay, Zulekha and Saswat. Great. Most welcome, guys. Any other doubts? Any other
Yeah,
doubts you want me to clear first? Yes,
yeah,
I've
ma'am,
got.
use else in the last for the ever program instead of elif. Try to see how we can use else.
Okay.
What's this with the semi with the colon, ma'am? What is the use of the colon, ma'am? I think forgot to take colon. That's why error was coming. Is it compulsory to in the
Yes, yes.
last?
Colon is compulsory for the conditional statement. That is a part of the syntax.
Okay, so for every condition in the last, we need to put the colon
Yes.
and spaces. Okay.
Now, guys, now let's start with our part number 5. Okay. So part number 5 is control flow part 2. If, elif, and else statements. Control flow part 2. What is else in control flow now? In Python, the else statement is used to run a block of code when all previous if and elif conditions are false. It acts as a default action that runs when no other condition is met. When no other condition is met. So let's do it one by one with the help of examples. So first of all, I'm having control flow part 2. Example 1, checking age for ticket pricing. First of all, so let's take the age. Age I can't take as float. Int only I can take. If age, let's say, less than 5, because you are a kid then print free entry for kids. Now, come here, elif. If now age is less than 18, but now you guys will say, what if I'm putting here as 4? What if I'm putting here as 4? That is both for if and elif, right? That 4 is both. It is less than 5 also, it is less than 18 also, right? If I will put 5, this condition is not going to get satisfied, right? Because it is just going to check 1, 2, 3, 4, or in the negative one if by mistake you are putting. So the moment it will become 5, it is going to start checking this condition. It is going to start checking this condition. From what? 5 to 17. From 5 to 17, it is going to check this second condition. So what I'm going to print for that? So to 17, yeah, kids only. So child ticket. Let's say rupees 50. After that, elif, age, let's take it less than 60 now. Now it is going to check from 18 to 59. Print adult ticket rupees 100. And at last, else. What if you are putting 60 or more than 60? Then it will come the else partner. Print senior citizen ticket. Rupees 70. And now I am having 3 conditions, and if no condition will get satisfied, my else part will get executed. Now if I am going to run this, okay, tell the age. Tell the age, guys. 59. So 59 is less than 5. No. 59 is less than 18. No. But 59 is less than 60. Yes. So my answer will be adult ticket is rupees 100. If I will just run this again, and if I will put 60 now, there is not is equal to, age is not great or less than is equal to. If I will put 60, I will get my answer as senior citizen ticket as rupees 70. Else part, because none of this condition is getting satisfied. Clear, guys? Clear, everyone? Great. You want me to put 18? Now for 18, what is going to happen? 18 is less than 5. No. 18 is less than 18. No. But 18 is less than 60. So again, the third condition will be your answer, adult ticket. Rupees 100. Okay, Ritesh? Rishu, for that also the answer will be same. Adult ticket. Clear, Nitesh? Great. After that, guys, now we have access control to a restricted area. A company grants access to a restricted area based on ID card status and security clearance level. Here's the logic. If the employee has an ID card and security clearance is level 3 or above, they get the full access. If the employee ID does not have ID card but the manager confirms their identity or they have an urgent work permit, they get temporary access. In all other cases, access is denied. So first, let's ask some questions to our user then. So I will be needing ID card, manager, level, urgent work permit. So these 4 things I will be needing. So has ID first of all. Input, because that I'm going to take as yes or no. Do you have an ID card? Yes or no. After that, Let's take security clearance level. Let's only take level. Simple. INT because that is the number input. Enter your security clearance level. From 1 to 5. After that, now manager confirms na? Manager is equals to input. Did the manager confirm your identity? And work permit na? Urgent is equals to input. Do you have an urgent work permit? So all the 4 things which I needed, I am having that. So first is if the employee has an ID card and the security clearance level is 3 or above. So if has ID is equals to yes, and level is greater than is equals to 3. Print full access granted. With that, my first condition is done. Now, if the employee does not have an ID card, but the manager confirms their identity, or they have an urgent work permit, they get temporary access. They get temporary access. So for that, has ID. If they do not have ID, is equals to no. And but they have manager confirmation or work permit. They either any they want. So in bracket, I am going to put it as manager is equals to yes, or urgent is equals to yes. Print temporary access granted. And at last, else print access denied. Access denied. Are you guys clear? Yes. Now you guys are going to get the toughest programs. That is just starting. Are you guys clear with that? Are you guys all clear with the conditions which I have put? Everyone? Are you all clear with the conditions which I have put till now? Great. Now if
I have a question.
yes.
So else if has ID equates to no, right? And manager equals to yes. So why that manager are in
Because I am putting 2 conditions now together. First of all, this parenthesis I am going to check. First of all, this parenthesis will get checked. If that will be true, okay? If that will be true and that will be true, then only he or she will be getting the temporary access temporary spelling is wrong. Yeah, temporary access. Okay, okay, Ritesh. Okay, so do you have an ID card? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Enter your security clearance level 125. 125.
2.
2. Okay. Did the manager confirm your identity? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have an urgent work permit?
Yes.
Now, I'm not going to show you guys the answer right now. First of all, do you have an ID card? Yes. So this condition became true. And level is greater than is equal to 3. But here I'm putting 2. So this became false. So true and false, it became false. So first condition is the not getting satisfied. Now come on the second one. Has ID is equal to no? That is getting satisfied. That is getting satisfied.
No, ma'am. Yes, we
No,
have.
we have yes, yes. Very good, very good. I was seeing if you guys are paying attention or not. This is not getting satisfied because I'm having ID. I'm having ID. This is not getting satisfied. So this is false. And manager said yes. This is true. Urgent work permit, that is also yes. But false and true, and that is going to become false now. So this is also not true. And what will be my answer at the end? Access denied. Access denied.
Oh,
Clear,
sorry,
guys?
sorry, ma'am. I was, having internet issues, so
Yes.
I disconnected. So can you explain about the manager? What I have asked the question.
Sorry?
I have asked the question, right? Regarding manager, why it is in
Yeah,
parenthesis.
I remember. So in parentheses, because I'm checking two conditions together now. First of all, I want to check this condition. Then only I want it to get related to this condition. That is why. First, these two conditions will get satisfied, get checked. I will get the answer. Then only I want it to get compared with that. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Is everyone clear with this code now? Is everyone clear with this code now?
Ma'am, if you will not use parentheses, then what will happen, ma'am? Ideally it will check all the 3, and if anyone will be false, it will not take, right?
First
Or
of
it will
all,
follow that table.
Arpan, just
Just like-
listen to me first. Okay? So first of all, what it is going to do? It is going left to right. First of all, it is going to check these two now. Has ID? No, and manager, yes. First, it is going to check these two. First, we will get the answer for these two. Then it is going to check this OR condition. It will work like that now. But I don't want to do that. I want first my OR condition to get checked, then my AND condition to get checked. That is why I'm putting the parenthesis. Now clear? Yeah, I'm explaining line by line. So everyone is clear now that how to take the input? Everyone is clear with the input part, no? Yes, great. After that, the first condition is if the employee has an ID card and security clearance is level 3 or above. And security clearance is level 3 or above. They get full access. They get full access. So for the if part, has ID is equals to yes. And level greater than is equal to 3. If both will be true, then only full access granted. And now for the second part is, if there is no ID, first condition is no ID. ID should not be there. And either of these two should be true. Either of these two should be true. And either of these two should be true. So that is why I'm putting these two inside the parenthesis. Either of these two should be true. Is my voice clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Saraswat, please check your network connection. Okay. Either of these two should be true. That is why I'm putting them inside the parenthesis. And this should be true only. So first this condition we are going to check, then we are going to check this. If both will be true, then only temporary access will be granted. Otherwise, access will be denied. Now is everyone clear with this code? Now is everyone clear with this code? Great. And now let me just show you guys one thing more. I'm putting yes with all small letters now. If I'm putting yes like that. Level 4. Yes, yes. ID is yes, level is 4. What should get satisfied? According to my answer, yes, this one will get satisfied. No, this should getting satisfied, but I'm getting access denied because Python is a case sensitive language. Python is a case sensitive language. This yes with small letters and this yes with capital letters, it is different. To make this thing clear, what we can do is we can just use a lower function with those inputs. Lower is a function, guys, which is going to make any input convert to the lower case. It is a string function. It is a string function which is going to convert the string into lower case. Saraswat, remember week 1, session 1, it is a highly case sensitive language. Now if I will run this, I will put yes, put 7. What I'm getting? Error. Why? Because I just told you guys it is a string function and I have put it with the integer. So here I will get an error. Okay? In second, we are not going to put the lower. That is why I had deliberately I put to show you guys that. Okay? Now yes. Let's take it as 5. Yes. Now I'm putting yes as this and level is also 5. So first should get satisfied now. And yes, I'm getting my answer as full access granted. Everyone clear now? Everyone clear with the lower function? Yes, dot is necessary. With dot lower only you guys can get that. No problem, Saraswat. You're still learning now. Yes, Sudha, you want to say something?
Ma'am, if you are going to put that inside the brackets, yes, will it take it as a variable?
Sorry, I didn't got it.
If we put that yes, capitals inside the parenthesis.
This? No, this
Yeah.
is just for the printing purpose. This is just for the printing purpose. It is not going to take it as an option. You have to write it down on your own only. That is why I'm using lower function.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, great. Any doubts? Any doubts till now?
I will go through it, ma'am, because I missed half of the part because just now I came inside.
Okay, that's not the issue. You can go through the recording and there
Yeah,
will be
ma'am,
any
yeah,
doubts, you
ma'am.
can
I'll
let
come
me
back.
know.
What? Yeah, once I go through it, I'll get back to you. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. No, that's not the issue. Yes, it is not going further to the next line. No? First condition got satisfied. It is not going further to the next line. Okay, Aswan? These inputs you have to take. You have to give the inputs. After the inputs only it is going to check with which condition is getting satisfied, na? So Aswan, don't get anxious or scared. I'm there. Zaida is there. Our whole team is there to help you guys out whenever you guys are getting the problem. Don't worry about that, Aswan. Don't worry about that. It is just week number 2. We are having 14 weeks ahead of us. You are going to code like a pro. Don't worry about that. You are going to practice very much. Practice is going to make you perfect. And Aswin, I hope I have answered your question. I hope your confusion is clear now. Aswin? Aswin? I'm asking something to you.
Hello, hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, Pradeep.
Yeah, I have a question. Can you please rerun this code again? And
Rerun.
I have
Okay.
something to check. Yeah,
Yes,
I have
tell.
something. Please give it yes.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. Then 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, why is it checking for the identity? Because when I'm putting 5, it is not checking anything. It is just printing full access granted.
Yeah, because for the first condition we are just giving ID and level, na? And this is what the
Yeah.
first 2 things are, and both are getting satisfied. ID is yes, level is greater than is equal to 3. Yes, clearance level is also 4, na? It will give you full access granted only. Another other things, it is not even going to check if the condition is true.
Yeah, so when I'm putting 5, I'm also giving it yes at
Yeah.
the beginning. So
Then also, 3 or more than 3 you will put, you will get full access only.
yeah, but it should not go to the next part, right? Because it
Yeah, it
is
should not go to the next part. Are you talking about this? Did the manager confirm your identity?
yeah.
That these are not the if condition. These are the inputs. Inputs, so you have to do, na?
Oh
Inputs you have
I
to give.
forgot. Yeah. Got it.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
no
sorry,
problem. No
I
problem. No
got
problem.
into a trance slide. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Ma'am, I have one
Yes.
question, ma'am.
Yes.
See, for example, if you're going to give that as a yes or no in the first condition, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, I'm asking some customer. So they are putting it in the capitals. Will that it take it or will it not take it?
Sorry, can you please repeat
See,
that?
see, for example, you are
Hmm.
asking, right? Do you like a first question is there, right?
Yes.
Do you have an ID card? Yes or no? For
Mm-hmm.
that, we are writing the code as small yes. For example, the customer is coming or somebody using the internet is putting that in capital letter. Will it give the answer? That's what my question is.
For that, I am putting lower function because lower function is going to work as a string function. It is going to convert everything into lowercase. Whatever you are going to put for this, it is going to get converted into lowercase. Okay?
So that means we have to put the lower inside the brackets.
Lower inside the brackets? No. Like this only you have to put. Dot lower parenthesis.
Okay, fine.
Okay? Got it, Aswan? Great. That's great, Zulekha. That's great. I'm seeing the messages over here. That's great that you guys are supporting each other. And so, don't worry. It's just the second week right now. You guys are going to practice a lot. Anytime you guys will get the problem, my whole team is there. If you will be needing one-on-one session also, then also we can do something for that. Okay, that's not an issue. And on WhatsApp group too, you guys can put your queries anytime. 24/7 we are providing you support. Yes, Aswat, tell me your doubt. Yes, Aswat, tell me your doubt. Add different and multiple statements of the program. Can we use if and elif with different conditions like? Yes, you can do that. You can do that, Saswat. That depends upon how you want to create your conditions. That totally depends upon you. Okay? It's upon you that how, in which way you want to access your program, in which way you want to create your code. Most welcome. So guys, now I'm having example number 3. Now I guess the next example which I'm having, that will be easier for you guys because you have already tackled this one with me. Now we are having checking access for the event entry. Now company organizes an event where the entry rules are. If the guest has an invite and the name is not on the banned list, they are allowed to enter. If the guest does not have an invitation but they are on VIP list, they get the entry. In all other cases, entry is denied. So this time what I'm going to take? Has an invitation first. Let me just take has an invitation. Input. Do you have an invitation? Yes or no. And in the starting only, I'm putting dot lower so that we will not get any kind of error. After that, banned. On banned list, we have to check. So that only I'm going to take input. Are you on the banned list? Yes or no. For that also, I'm going to take dot lower. And after that, if the guest does not have an invitation, but they are on VIP list, so VIP. Yes. Input, are you on VIP list? Yes or no, lower. So I have got my inputs. Now, if. So the first is, if the guest has an invitation and the name is not on the banned list. So what will be that? Has an invitation. Is equals to yes. And banned is equals to what? No. So print will be entry granted. elif, if the guest does not have an invite, but they are on the VIP list. So has an invitation is equals to no, and VIP is equals to yes. Print entry granted as VIP. Otherwise, entry denied. Clear with the code? Clear with the code, guys? Great, Saswat. What about others? What about others? Okay, so now I'm going to give you guys the conditions. I'm going to give you guys the input. You guys are going to tell me the answer. Which condition will be the answer, okay? So, invite, no. What will be the answer? What will be the answer? There is no invitation. They are on banned list, and but they are on VIP list. Answer will be entry granted as VIP. Entry granted as VIP. So now you all are clear how to create these kinds of codes. Very good. Now let's do one more example, then I will give you guys one classwork to do. Okay?
Uh, so
Yes.
can we write this code without else if with two if?
Like this?
It is, yes, with two if.
Yeah, we can. Let me just show you. Yes. No. Yes. Like this.
Okay.
See? Now because this is another code, this is another code. It will work 2 times now. For both of them, it is going to check. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You guys can do that. That's not the issue. If you guys want to get your answers like that. Because for this, so it is yes, but for this, so entry is denied, no? For both, it is going to give you the answer now.
Okay, it will print both, right? Both statement. It will going to print both the statement in
Yes,
this case,
yes,
both
yes,
if
yes,
statement.
yes, yes.
When we give else elif, it will
So
going to
it
print one
is
statement.
it is just one, na? It is just one block of code. If you are putting multiple ifs, they are different blocks of code.
Okay, so if else is a single block of code.
Yes.
And if two if is single block of code.
Yes, they are single.
So code start with if, not with elif.
Yes.
Okay.
Great. Okay, guys. So for these conditions, you are going to help me now. Employee bonus calculation based on performance and attendance. Okay. So the company determines employee bonus based on the performance rating and attendance. If the performance rating is 5 and the attendance is 85% or more, employee gets 50% bonus. Okay. Rating is 4, between 75 and 85%, 30%. 3, attendance is 75% or more, 10% bonus. Below 3, no bonus is given. She can say bye to that bonus. So for that, what I am going to take? First of all, rating. What is the rating of that employee? So INT, input, enter the performance rating. Attendance, INT, input, enter the attendance percentage. Now, if first is rating is 5 and attendance is 85% or more, what should be the condition? Very good, Saswat. What about others? What about others? What should be the condition for the first part? If the performance rating is 5 and the attendance is 85% or more, you will get 50% bonus. What should be there? Very good, Zulekha. Very good. If rating is double is equals to 5 and attendance is greater than is equals to 85. Print, you have got 50% bonus. Now I'm just going to copy it, put it over here, make it elif. 30% bonus. But this time rating is going to be what? 4. And attendance is going to be 75 and 85 in between. Now, so just check it above 75. Just check it above 75 because the moment it will become 85, it is going to become this only, no? The moment it is going to become 85, it is going to become this for the first part. Yes, Saraswati, you are also correct. That way also you guys can do. But this is the easier way. Just check it from 75. It is going to stop at 84. Similarly, for the next one, rating is 3. And attendance is what? 75 or more? Just more than 75. Or 75 or more. No? Okay. So here I will just not put the 75 then. Between 75 and 85 only it will check. Here I am putting is equals to, here I am not putting is equals to. Here I am not putting is equals to, okay? This is 10% bonus. Else, no bonus is there for that person. Now, let's run this. Tell me, performance rating, 1 to 5. 3. Tell me the attendance as well.
4.
Attendance.
60.
60. Answer will be no bonus. Answer will be no bonus. Clear with the code, guys?
Ma'am, again
Everyone
run it.
clear with the code?
Can you please again run it?
Tell me.
1.
Enter the performance.
1. 75.
No bonus.
So for and if like both
Performance
need to
rating,
satisfy,
both
and
of them
for
should get
if
satisfied.
yeah, and if we will
Yes,
use
yes.
or, then anyone can be fine.
Anyone is, yes, yes. Everyone clear now? Any doubts in any of the examples? Any doubts in any of the example, guys? Great. So guys, with that, we are done with the part number 5 as well. And it is 10 p.m. also. But I have one challenge for you guys to do in the class only. So will it be okay if I will take 15 minutes from you guys? Will it be okay if I will take 15 minutes more? I have one challenge for all of you. Okay, Saswat. Okay, thank you so much, Saswat. Sudha, will that be okay? Sudha?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's try.
Okay, great. So here is the problem statement for you guys. So you guys have to build an online course enrollment eligibility system. Create a Python program that checks if a student is eligible to enroll in a course based on their GPA and payment method. Your task is to create a simple program that follows a set of rules to decide the student's enrollment status. The program must take 2 inputs from the user and store in 2 separate variables. GPA and payment method, and print the appropriate message based on the rules provided below. So, first of all, take the input from the user. Use the input function to ask the user for the GPA grade point average from 0.0 to 4.0. Select the number between this range. Convert the GPA input from a string to a floating point number using float. This ensures the program can handle the decimal values. Then ask for the payment method. Provide the student with two payment options: full, to pay the entire course fee at once; parts, to pay the course fee in small installments. Example: how will you pay? Then apply the following enrollment rules using if, elif, else, and operators. Enrollment rules: if the GPA is less than 2.5, use if statement. The student is not eligible for the enrollment, regardless of the payment method. Regardless of the payment method. Any payment method, if GPA is less than 2.5, you are not eligible for the enrollment. Second, if the GPA is 3.5 or higher, if the GPA is 3.5 or higher, if the student pays in full, student is enrolled immediately. You are enrolled immediately. But if the student chooses to pay in parts, student must pay the full amount to enroll. You must pay the full amount to enroll. So you have two conditions for the 3.5 or higher GPA. Then, if the GPA is between 2.5 and 3.49, if the student pays full, student is enrolled, you are enrolled. But if the student chooses to pay in parts, the student is conditionally enrolled. And at last, if nothing will be satisfied, please try again. Please try again. Invalid input. I know what you guys must be thinking, that it is a little difficult, but just try it, guys. It just sounds difficult, but it is very easy. So you guys can see the example input and output as well. Enter. You are enrolled immediately. Example 2, example 3, example 4, and example 5 are given. Now you guys have to create this program. First of all, let me know, are you all clear with the problem statement? Are you all clear with the problem statement? Lightning bolt hitting on me.
John, ma'am, it is a little bit tricky, so we take a lot of time to understand this, ma'am.
Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, let's do one thing. It is 10:05. Take 10 minutes. Try this at least, and after that I will discuss the answer. Okay?
Share the link.
Fair enough? I'm sending the link. Everyone ready? I didn't got the response from everyone. Did you guys got scared? Come on, responses.
Yes, ma'am, we will try, but
Yes, very good. Try harder. Very good. Still going to attempt. Very good. Okay, I have sent you guys a code link. Your time starts now, and no questions in between that. No Googling, no questions, no chat GPT. You guys are going to do it on your own. Try it on your own. I will be on mute for 10 minutes, and sharp 10:15, I'm going to ask you guys about the solution. Okay? Great. I'm on mute now. Okay, guys, time's over. Time over, guys. Tell me, did you guys got the answer? Did you guys got the answer? Sulekha, you have sent me the wrong answer here. Very good, Subhadeep. Great, Ashwarya. What about others? What about others? No problem, no problem, Zulekha. That's not the issue. Okay, very good, guys. Okay, so let me just discuss the answer then. Very good, very good. I'm impressed, guys. I'm impressed. Totally impressed. So this is the answer. Step 1, get GPA and convert it into float with the help of this, right? After that, payment method, input. How will you pay? Full or parts? Step 2, done. Then step number 3, which is the crucial one. Apply the enrollment rules. If GPA is less than 2.5, you are not eligible for enrollment. Simple. But if GPA is greater than is equal to 3.5 and payment method is full, then you are enrolled immediately. But if it is parts, then you must pay the full amount to enroll. Now, if GPA is between 2.5 and 3.5, then the payment method is full. You are enrolled. But if it is in parts, you are conditionally enrolled. Otherwise, it is invalid input. Otherwise, invalid input. Everyone clear? Go through this code, guys. Go through this code and let me know if there is any doubts.
Ma'am, for the third elif, ma'am, how we can use this like GPA like that means
Which
in
GPA are you
between
talking about this?
Yes, ma'am, this I'm not aware like how this is working. GPA.
That is, see now, what is happening? 2.5. Let me just get it over here like that. .5 GPA. Right? So what does that mean? What does that mean? Let me just get the full statement first. That means GPA 2.5 and GPA 3.5. Full form is this, short form is this. Okay? Okay, guys?
Okay, ma'am.
Great. That's great, Saswat. Okay, any doubts in this code, anyone? Any doubts in this code, anyone? That's great. That's a really great approach, Sudha, that you are trying on paper first. Very good. Very good. Very good. As a beginner, pen and paper is your best friend. Very good, Sudha. That is a really great approach which you are trying.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes,
But
yes.
actually,
Most
I
welcome.
didn't put lot of elif because I just put one elif and one else. I have to try rest of the things.
That's not an issue. That's not an issue. As a beginner, that was my best friend as well. First, I used to do it on copy, then I am going on the coding screen. And that works like magic. Seriously, I'm telling.
Okay, ma'am. I'll try to write it in a paper, then I will do it. This is what I'm trying, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Try it. That's a very, 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 very well thing which you are doing.
Can you explain me this line 2.5 less than GPA than less than 3.5?
That I just explained now, Nitish, in the session.
Yeah. But I have a no question. Like in any case, if I give 2.5, it will satisfy both 3.5 and 2.5. So
Yeah.
why we are coding like this? If 2.5 is greater, GPA is less than 2.5 and GPA is less than 3.5.
See the arrows. Their GPA is less than 3.5 and their 2.5 is greater. 2.5 is not greater, 2.5 is less than. This arrow is towards GPA. That means GPA is greater than 2.5 and here GPA is less than 3.5. Okay.
But arrow is towards less than, not more than.
Sorry.
If GPA is less than, if GPA is
But
less
GPA's
than
position
2.5.
also you have to check, na? Check the position as well.
So it says GPA is less than 2.5 and GPA is less than 3.5.
I guess you are getting confused. The signs are okay. What is happening now? You have to check the placement as well. GPA is here for this purpose. What is happening? 2.5 is less than is equal to GPA. Right? And here GPA is less than is equal to 3.5. That means GPA is greater than 2.5 and here GPA is less than 3.5.
So this is in between coding, right? In between 2.5 and 3.5. So is the coding is for between, the coding is for less than 3.5, right? Not between 2.5 and less 3.5.
Yes, that is between only. It will check in between only. Check it on your own. Guys, this is a simple equation in mathematics which we used to do in the fifth or sixth classes. That is that simple equation. We used to had those questions now. Between questions we used to had. Same way we are doing it in the coding in Python.
So it says that this line says GPA is less than 2.5 and GPA is less than 3.5.
GPA is greater than 2.5. See, 2.5 is less than GPA. That means GPA is greater than 2.5, na? 2.5
Okay,
is
fine.
less than GPA is written. Okay. Clear now?
Yes.
Very good. Aishwarya, can we use if statement inside elif statement? You guys will get to know about that. I'm giving you guys the assurance. And Zuleika, you will not get the invalid syntax because she is not asking elif before if. She is asking if you can write inside the elif block the if statement. Okay, great. Okay, guys, so with that, our part number 5 is also completed. Let me just give you guys the code link. And you guys tell me if there is any doubts in the whole session now. Any doubts in the session, guys?
We will go through it and come back next class, ma'am.
Okay, Sudha. Anyways, the next one is going to be our doubt clearing. Give me a second. I'm checking. No, you can't do that, Aswin, because it is an online compiler, no? Guys, I'm checking one by one. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, okay? Let me just add your homework. I have added your homework at the end, okay? Please don't forget to do your homework. And let's check yours first, Sai. Yeah, it is looking correct, Sai. It is looking correct only. Saswat, where is the code, Saswat? Yeah, where is the code, Saswat? Yeah, got it, got it. GPay payment mode is equals to full or part. Payment mode is equal to full or parts like that. You can't take that. You have to take it as input. You have to take it as input like I am taking. Payment method you have done incorrect, Saswat. Rectified? Saswat, can you please send me the code which you have written, which you have rectified? Can you please send me that code? Like that, it is very difficult for me to see the error. Give me the rectified code. Okay? You send me the code, and till then, you guys tell me how was the session? Did you guys enjoy it? How was the session? Did you guys enjoy it? Sure, sure, Rishu, sure. Saswat, you send me the code. Till then, I'm just sending the feedback form for the others, okay? I'm waiting for you still. No problem, Rishu, no problem. Give me a second, give me a second. Okay, let me just get the full code. I will run it on my own. Then only I will. Arey yaar. Yesterday it was fast. Okay, I will. If you guys find my pace fast, just let me know. Just let me know in the class only so that I can rectify myself. Okay? There is no kind of problem. I am open for any kind of feedback in the class itself as well. Saswat, who will put the commas over here? You're not putting it inside the commas. Now run it. Again. Okay, here also. Put it inside this. Then only it will work. Here again. Yeah, now it is working. Okay? I have attached the homework assignments, right? I have attached the homework assignments, right? Most welcome, Saswat, most welcome. Okay, so now let me just send you guys the feedback form. Guys, I have sent the feedback form to all of you. Please fill that out. And please, guys, as I say you guys every day, please do provide. Please, guys, please do provide your comments in the remarks so that we can get to know why you're putting excellent, good, average, or bad over here, so that I can improve myself also. Okay? I'm stopping my screen share, and please fill the feedback form and let me know. And it is mandatory for all. Okay, Saswat, that will be great.
Ma'am, can you please send the like notebook of homework so that we can copy it?
Yeah. Notebook. Acha,
Or
week
otherwise,
2
send the
only.
homework, like how we have to take the note, like homework.
In in the week 2 notebook only, homework is there at the end.
Okay, okay. It will be there on a group, right? You will
Yeah,
send it the
yeah.
link, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, no problem. We will take it from there. Thanks.
Most welcome. I'm sending in the WhatsApp as well. Where is my group? Here. Guys, please fill out the feedback form and let me know. Thank you, Subhadeep. Thanks, Zulekha. Thanks, Arpin. Good night. Thank you so much, Sudha. Hey, I'm sending the feedback form again. Good night, guys. I will meet you guys in the next class now. I'm sending feedback form again. 1 minute. Most welcome. I've sent feedback form again. Aishwarya. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, please everyone fill out the feedback form and let me know as done in the chat box. Most welcome, Rishu. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you, Navya. Thank you, Tamanna. Yes, Sudha, you can leave now. Those who are done with your feedback forms, they can leave. Most welcome. Thank you, Aishwarya. Saswat, Priya, Meenakshi, Krishna. Please fill out your feedback forms, guys. Yes, Sudha, yes. That would be great. That's great, Saswat. Thank you, Saswat, Krishna. Yes. That would be great, Sudha. Okay, guys. So now I'm seeing everyone is done. So now I'm going to end the session and we will meet now on Wednesday, 9 p.m. IST sharp. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.